Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today is Friday, November 3rd. It happens to be Gordon's birthday here in 2022, and we are on the Celebrity Beyond. So let me tell you all about getting here and everything that we have done so far. But before I do that, I want to tell all of you really quick, because we talk about Princess an awful lot. You know I love Princess. Yesterday I was at the webinar for travel advisors with Princess, and it had been anticipated that they would release the itineraries for, in the very least, the Sun Princess for the rest of her Mediterranean season. Because if you're not familiar, she has just they've only released the first 3 sailings on the Sun Princess. The first one starts on February 8th of 2024. I just for fun made a group yesterday for that sailing, since Gordon and I are booked on it. If you're interested, send me an email. But anyway, they did not release those. Those are going to be released now in December with all of the rest European sailings. And if I understood correctly, I think that Alaska for 2024 is also going to be released in December. I don't know if it's all going to be on the same day or not, but I'll let you know. But this is really important because we were planning that next week, November 8th, that the cruises that they announced would be available to elite passengers, and then on the 9th to everyone else. And none of that is taking place. So wanted to bring you up to date on that. So here we are in Fort Lauderdale, here, Port Everglades. We are still in port right now. It's almost 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And the situation here is, first of all, we flew into Miami last night, cheaper plane tickets, and stayed at the Hampton Inn, Miami Airport East. Turned out to be an excellent hotel. I would highly recommend it. We got in about midnight, got our luggage. It was about a 5-minute taxi ride. That hotel does have a shuttle that runs, a free shuttle, but it stops at midnight. And so we just grabbed a taxi. It was $14.95. It went very smoothly getting to the hotel. The hotel was just great. This morning, to come from Miami up to Port Everglades, we booked an Uber. It was $40. It took about 35 minutes. We left at about 11:15ish in the morning, and like I said, $40, 35 minutes, and we're here at Terminal 25. They pulled us right up to where we would get off and get out the door and go right in the terminal. That went very smoothly. Embarkation with Celebrity went so smoothly. You had to go through security, and then they have in their app, once you answer the health questions and scan in your passport, then you are ready to board the ship, and they give you just a barcode on your, they call it like your little boarding pass, and you simply have them scan it. You have to show it, and your passport, you have to show the 2 of them one time. You only have to show your passport once, and then your boarding pass a couple of times, and then you're on. And that all went very, very smoothly. So we got on, we came here to our room, which is a porthole balcony. It is, I think it's probably one of their smaller staterooms, but I don't mind. It's lovely to be invited and to be able to be here. So I do have a video that I will show you about that. And then also, so we came and dropped down our things, and then we went to the OceanView Cafe, right, love?
Yes.
The OceanView Cafe to have, which is their equivalent of a buffet, and we had lunch there. It was excellent. It was so good. It was really, really good. And so we thoroughly enjoyed it. And also they have these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful floor to ceiling windows. It is a beautiful space, as well as the views here in Port Everglades, where it's so beautiful anyway. But I think that no matter which port you are in, or if you are out to sea, it's a lovely place to sit. We sat there and ate and enjoyed our lunch, and then just enjoyed the view for a little while. So we did that. Then we walked around a little bit to familiarize ourselves with a little bit of the ship. We went over and saw the magic carpet. That's the part that goes up and down. It's a restaurant. People can eat there. You can have a drink there. There's a bar on it. And then on days that you need to have a tender, that is a way that they facilitate making that process go a lot smoother. So we just had a lovely time walking around, popped back to our cabin, put on something a little bit more spiffy for the naming ceremony. Now, first of all, the naming ceremony, which is today, November 4th, they give you a whole booklet, a special booklet all about it that goes through all of the program of events, the people who are participating. And then they also give you these papers, which I think this is for everybody. but it's got the schedule of events. It lists places to eat, get a drink, all of these kind of handy things. When we get home, we'll scan this in and put it up on our website. And then we also got a nice letter about this special sailing of the Celebrity Beyond. And finally, they gave us this handy dandy little card. It's got the Celebrity Beyond right here on the back. And Simone Biles, the amazing gymnast, is the godmother for the Celebrity Beyond. And this let us know where our reviewing place was. We are not high in the pecking order here. We're just delighted to be here. And so our assigned place was in the rooftop garden. It's called, yeah, the Rooftop Garden Deck 15, which is open air. And then they've just got a big screen up there. It's, I would say, the size of the screen you can see in my video. It's not as big as Movies Under the Stars, if you're familiar with Princess, because that's what I'm familiar with. But it's still a very nice size screen, and they had some chairs set up. The only thing that I would say is just not optimal is it keeps raining. And so it rained like quite hard. Like if it was just going to sprinkle, we were going to stay in our seats, but we needed to move. So we went in, did a spa tour, and then by the time we were done, it was stopping raining. So I went back out, sat down, watched for a bit, and then it started raining again. And so I will share with you the footage that I've got. And I am sure that Celebrity will put the whole naming ceremony out to be watched, but I thought it would just be really fun to share with you the things that we saw. And I tried to video people. Also, Gordon, hand me one of those gold things.
Oh yeah.
They were passing around all these cute little streamers. So that everybody could have some, and we have more than two, one each, because they said, oh, we've got lots, take more. So they handed us some more. So these are just these fun little gold streamers. Isn't that just fun? So we've got that. Those are really, yeah, I like those a lot. So anyway, we did that, thoroughly enjoy it. Just right off the top of my head, I would say, of course, we all knew, the Celebrity Beyond is like way more modern looking in decor than a lot of the Princess ships. I would say that the Discovery Princess, the newest ship there, with their cooler color palette, matches a little bit more than what we've got here. I will say that I've just been on for a little while, and so I will kind of collect my thoughts and let you know what I think. I think a Celebrity looks absolutely wonderful so far. We did walk through the central area of the ship there, where they have that really big bar and pretty huge lights and everything, so that's in my video to show you, which the music there was really loud. If you want to have a conversation with someone, it would be hard. But when we were just recently on the Discovery Princess in the Piazza, a lot of times the music was so loud that it was hard to have a conversation. So maybe that's just a trend. But anyway, the whole ship is beautiful. We've been trying to walk around and capture it for you. I would say that the spa services that they offer are very similar to what they offer on Princess. Like the same LMS products, the same, a lot of the same equipment. Very, very similar. And so it's probably managed by the same company, if I had to guess. But that's just me. So I just wanted to bring you kind of up to date and let you know where we are with anything. Did I miss anything, Lav?
I think that's pretty well it. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. We just wanted to let you know.
And it's been raining again.
It's raining still. It's okay though. We're gonna try to do our live. Hopefully it won't be raining then at Sail Away, which this might be up after that. We'll see how fast the internet is. Gordon was saying that the download speed was about what? Here in port?
27 megabits.
27, and the upload is just like 2.
But that's using the ship's Wi-Fi, which is Starlink.
That's using Starlink. It's 27 down and about 2.7
2.7
up. So we'll see what it's like when we get out to sea and kind of compare that. Thanks for joining us here on the Celebrity Beyond. Put any questions in the comments that you've got about anything that I've said. Also about anything you want us to find out about the Celebrity Beyond. We got a price list from the spa, so we can post that on our website when we get home. But I'd be delighted to cover anything that you would like us to watch for. It is a really beautiful ship. So I will, if you haven't subscribed, please do, because we're going to talk about Celebrity a lot more here. We are never going to quit talking about Princess, so don't be worried about that. Anybody that is some of my Princess people, don't you worry. I'm not leaving Princess. I just get to be on Celebrity here for 2 days, so I'm going to tell you about it. So if you appreciate this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. Love you. Bye-bye. And also, I'm going to flip the camera around and show you some footage off of our balcony, just so you can see. Take care. Alrighty, this is our balcony here. We've got 2 chairs and a little table there. And then this is called a porthole balcony. I don't think it's considered obstructed, but I think it kind of is. So I think that's an important thing to know. And I think this is why it's so awesome to always look at YouTube and look at what stateroom you're looking at booking. That's the bridge right up there. But we can still see just fine. I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you what to expect. So going forward. So we are on port side here, very, very forward. How beautiful this is. There's been lots of private boats sailing by. I'll show you there's the whole back of the ship.